Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of the Good Night Podcast. My name is Amarez. Today, we have a new guest. Oh, I thought there was a garbage man behind me. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a comic that has potential. He keeps rising. He's very funny. He is clearly a father because every time I talk to him, I feel good on the inside. So clearly he's been practicing on his kids.
You mean a father like in the Catholic sense? Because
No,
I'm not
no,
supposed to make
no.
you feel that good on the inside.
No, I don't talk about that on the podcast.
Oh, we don't. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the slightly... Sorry, all right. Gabe, censor that word. Gabe is still the one that censors,
Okay.
that edits. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend and yours, Mr. Danny Zawahiri, everybody. Danny Zawahiri.
Hey. Thanks for having me, man.
Of course, buddy. Today we are recording live at Melrose Restaurant, at the terrace of Melrose Restaurant. I thought it would be a good place to record. So
I just want to say
let's do
something about Melrose. I'm not getting paid for this or anything.
this. Yes, you are. You're getting paid for this podcast.
Am I?
Yeah, I'm paying you.
Oh. Well, I want to talk about Melrose. Not
Okay,
you.
go ahead.
Best Philly cheesesteak in the city.
Yes.
If you're in Little Italy, you want pizza, pasta, Philly cheesesteak, the fries. Melrose is the place. That's
Dude,
it. That's all I'm going to say about
The
Melrose.
Philly. Here's what I order usually. Probably I'm gonna order this before I go. Philly cheesesteak, side salad.
He just made me a Philly cheesesteak
Yeah.
on salad.
Oh, wait, no bread?
No bread.
My God. Okay, you see, I'm fatter than you, so the bread is so you're missing out on the bread, buddy.
You're missing out on the health.
I know you have the lines. We
You-
talked about it. You're very.
You're missing out on tying your shoes without making a grunting sound.
Buddy, I need
That's,
to I need to.
You got one of those long IKEA shoe horns
I
there?
need to buy those.
Yeah,
I need to do it for sex too.
after the internet, that's the best. That's the best
You
invention.
use it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Well, I mean, but there's nothing blocking you from bending over.
I have a severe groin injury that's lasted about 3 years.
From working out?
No, it's even dumber than that, bro. I swear to God. Okay, it's at a scale of 1 to 10, 8 pain. Okay.
All the time.
When I lift my leg yay high, the pain is radiating. So
Yeah.
I can't do ab exercises on the floor, lifting the legs and all that. So I just can't. The pain is, and I got hurt. I can't believe I'm saying this on podcast, but I got hurt bowling on Nintendo Wii. I swear. I went through the motion and there was a pop in my groin, and for 3 years now I've been in
How
excruciating
competitive
pain.
are you?
Very, very.
Like, I need to destroy my children.
Especially bowling. I have my own ball. I was part of a bowling league.
Seriously?
I've bowled a 294. Yeah.
Wow. You pulled, is it a hernia? Is that what you call it? No, it's a
No,
groin. You pulled your groin?
Yeah, the groin.
Playing bowling on
Nintendo Wii. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you see, I don't have these problems. I just have heart problems and probably cholesterol. I don't have these problems. But, like, are you in pain right now?
Right now, no. If I don't lift my leg, I'm okay.
So you can't lift your leg?
I can. Now sitting down doesn't hurt, but standing up, if I try to raise my leg, at one point the pain, I have to bring it down.
You're over 40, yes?
Yeah.
How old are you?
45.
You're 45. So I just turned 41. Actually, no, I just like a few months ago. And you know what hurt? I have tennis elbow. I googled it, ChatGPT it. This because I do chin-ups. My only exercise is chin-ups and push-ups. I like to keep a nice, strong frame, upper body. My legs are carrying.
for your dating site profile picture,
Yes, this should be the profile photo for this episode. Gabe, take the photo. Clack.
See,
So
this
anyway.
is what's wrong with the date. You just focus on what the people are going to see on the.
Ooh. Well,
Got you something refreshing.
thank you so much,
With
guys.
your teeth.
Steve from Melrose. Say hi, Steve.
Enjoy the podcast.
Thank you so much. We're talking how great we love you and we love this restaurant.
We love you.
What are we drinking, Steve?
That's a nice Godfather punch.
Ooh, Godfather Punch. Salute.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Salute.
Kesak.
Kesak.
Chaim. Let's go.
I went with the straw.
Oh, I went without the straw.
Yeah,
It says a
You're
lot
more
about
manly
you.
than me. But holding
My
these
groin
drinks,
is
none of us looks manly with these drinks.
This is very yummy. I don't. Is there rum?
I know it's pineapple juice.
I don't taste the alcohol a lot, which is dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
With these.
But we're only
tropical
having
drinks. Yeah.
Well, I'm going on stage later. I don't get messed up before going on stage.
You never just for fun.
I have in the past.
Yeah?
It has not gone well. I was demoted back to Raw Sundays. That's it. There was no more Wednesdays for me. Yeah.
It's I don't do weed anymore because weed I tend to go inside my mind when I'm on stage.
That sounds like a horrible place to be.
It's oh my god. I did it once. I got high, went on stage. I'm like, oh, okay, so high is not for me. But booze, sometimes just the right amount. You're like, ooh. I feel
It's
silky
true
smooth.
that booze takes the edge off. Weed is horrible for I've tried a couple of times
Yeah.
before going on stage, and it's absolutely horrible.
I don't even like smoking weed with other people.
No,
No, my girlfriend's like, "Ooh, let's smoke weed together and watch a movie." I'm like, "This is terrifying."
really? Why you get
'Cause for me, weed-
paranoid? What?
Weed for me is a writing. Like, I use it to write, so I just like to go inside. There's nothing. I don't get. I don't do a lot of drugs to enjoy what's outside except booze. Booze for me is the ultimate outside input.
That's a social
Yeah.
drug. It's the
outside
booze.
input, like to enjoy what's coming to you. Music, people, out, weather. You sit, you drink. That's nice. But weed, shrooms, for me, just inside. You go inside. You think.
I've never
you
done the
create.
shrooms.
It's very fun.
It's the only thing I would do beyond weed is shrooms.
I mean,
I wouldn't try the pills, the MDMA,
I
all
would
that
try
stuff.
MDMA.
Nah.
I've heard it's very fun. I have a friend who's a squarehead, like the squarest human being you've ever met, and he's done MDMA. So I'm like, if he's done MDMA, it's okay to do MDMA.
That's your
Yes. If my
your
very
baseline.
nerdy,
Yeah, if a
very
nerd does something, you're
family
gonna
man
do it.
friends do drugs, I'm like, it should be okay to do them. Yeah. You never done? What drugs have
No,
you done? Let's go.
just weed. That's
Just
it.
weed? Yeah.
Weed, hash, just the basic.
Booze?
Yeah, booze.
Booze. Yeah.
That's it.
So booze
Sex,
on stage,
that's all.
not.
Huh? Booze on
Sex,
stage is
wow.
fine. Weed,
What
no.
sex, bro? You've been married for 45 years.
Oh man.
What? That's not a drug for you.
At the rate I'm getting it, yeah, it is. It becomes a drug.
Does it get worse?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't get worse. Edit that out. No, I want to work on my face when I say that.
We'll
No, no.
censor you.
It doesn't get worse. What do you want from me, bro? What do you?
No, I'm just curious because I have a new girlfriend. I love her very much.
It's like it gets normalized.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
gets it becomes like a choreography for children in daycare. You know?
Wait, rephrase that. Say that again.
With the children. No, I mean it becomes like a simple, easy
Okay.
choreography. You get to know the person's. Like it's kind of like on a timer when you've been doing it for so long with the same person. You kind of know when it's time to, like, you know, if you're a cook, you know when to flip over the steak. Same thing with your partner. You just know, okay, that's enough of that. Time for this one. Time for that one.
You have the rhythm. You have the rhythm. You have the clockwork. Like, okay, I understand. I think
You have the
is it so
you
fun?
have the tolerance of the other person down pat, so you know, because look,
Yeah.
you know, you want to try out new things, you know, and they say, oh, keep things exciting. But after 27 years with the same person, you've pretty much done it all. You've cataloged the greatest hits, and you basically just play those over and over again.
and that's fine. I think. I
Sure,
think
it's-
and in my 40s, I'm totally okay with that.
Why in your? But you're still dating.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm still dating. But like, if this is what's gonna happen, I'm okay with it. Like, if it was in my 20s, if you would have told me this, I'm like, oh, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
What? It's the same thing over and over again. That would be terrified. But in my 40s, now dating seriously, if it's just the hits, I'm fine with it. If it's just you know exactly what to do, I'm fine. It's like a bodily function. It's like pooping. Does
Why you-
your growing
Impede in my
impede?
lovemaking?
Yeah?
But not at all. No.
Okay.
No, it's not very labor intensive.
Again, in our 40s.
Like I'm telling you, unless you're celebrating something, it's pretty much you know, you play the hits and that's it, man. It's
Because I've seen it. You have a very nice chemistry between you and your wife. I watched you. I'm a man who likes to watch. This is how I write my jokes. I'm like, oh, you're very playful. You're very. She gets you. She knows you're crazy.
She would have to, or else her life would be hell.
Yeah.
Like I don't have several personalities where I act one way with these
Yeah.
people. I'm not smart enough to keep
Yeah.
up with the. So she learned very early on that I was this way, and she chose to stay with me. And
Aw. Where did you
That's
guys
it.
meet?
she was
crowd
working
work
in a
with you, I
restaurant
like
at the
that.
mall. No, but she was working.
I'm doing crowd.
Where
So,
you
do guys
from?
meet? Where you from? Where do you guys meet?
No, she was working at a restaurant. My buddy at the time started dating her best friend,
Oh.
and she wanted to meet the new boyfriend. And he asked me, "Hey, man, I got to go meet my new girl's
So
best friend. You want to tag along?" So I went
Two-third
along.
wheels
Yeah.
became the main wheel, the
Pretty
main
much.
axes.
Yeah.
Did the friend stay with the other
No,
girl?
no, that didn't last long. No.
So they broke up, but you guys stayed together. Isn't
Yeah.
life interesting that way?
Yeah.
We have a we have a heckler, our first heckler. I knew it. Nah, he's our friend, guys. Sid Kular is in the back calling us gay, as he usually does.
Were you calling us gay or just him? I hate you. That's
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't make it a plural. I'll give him. It wasn't pluralized.
No.
So the friends didn't stay together, but you guys stayed together.
Yeah.
It's a very cute love story.
It's all right.
No, it's very cute.
Yeah, it's
You have to
uh,
acknowledge it's friggin'.
Yeah, it's cute. It's not like we had to we were separated by war
you
and
don't
wrote
need
each
it.
other letters every week and shit. It
What
was
is the brutalist?
I had a car, and that's it.
I
Yeah.
had a car.
Yeah, I had a car. That was my claim to fame at the time.
This is very nice. I'm feeling a little. I didn't have a big breakfast, so it's starting to kick in a little. I feel a little. Ooh.
Well, what about you? How long you been with your girlfriend now?
A few months, I think. Since
Under a year, you need to know.
mid-January.
Under a year, you need to know.
Mid-January. Since,
Mid-January?
I would say mid-January.
What
yeah.
platform did you meet her on?
No, she came to a show. She came to a show. We hit it off. Took her phone number.
That's good because
And
a lot of my friends have the dating apps, and when they get into a semi-serious relationship, it's
Yeah.
usually people they meet in person and not on the actual apps.
The apps are fun. I never hated on the apps. They're so fun. If you're single, I would say get on the apps, bro. With those,
Or
just
if
be
I was-
shirtless
if-
in all your photos.
Yeah, I know.
He has a
I
great body. It doesn't show, unfortunately. It's an unfortunate thing. It doesn't show yet you have an amazing body.
Thank you. And I'm not going to show it on this podcast. Every time this guy talks about my body, asks me to take off my shirt or lift my shirt, I'm not going to do it for this podcast.
You do have a tremendous body, but you just seem like you just as a guy is slightly athletic. But you have a
I'm
tremendous.
not muscular. I'm slim, I guess.
You have a six-pack, you have the lines.
Yeah, I'm fit, I guess
That's
I would
amazing.
call it.
And you're like 80 years old. That's crazy. To be your age and still fit. You barely eat. I've never
But you
seen
know
you
what?
eat ever.
No, but listen, 2 weeks ago, my daughter graduated high school.
MashaAllah. Mabruk, bro.
Thank you.
Abilak.
And
I don't know how to explain this in English, but
yeah, I've graduated high school.
Sure.
And
yeah, they all say that.
And I tried to wear a suit
Yeah.
that was custom made for me 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And there was no fucking way.
Really?
There was no way.
You were skinnier?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
wow.
fitter. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fitter.
Yeah, fitter.
You're still fit.
Yeah, but
I guess you
but,
bulked up a
but
little?
I freaked out. So that was a week and a half ago. I
Yeah.
have until Sunday coming up to fit in that suit. I'm 6 pounds down now. Yeah, I gotta fit in that suit. My wife, she's so nice. She's like, "Baby, your body, it changes." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, but I didn't get that suit when I was 12, and I'm now like 45. My body hasn't changed that much from 40 to 45. I just got fatter." So I'm on a tear now to
It's
get down.
interesting to hear you talk to yourself. Like, okay, this is the anger I need towards the disappointment in gaining 6 pounds.
I don't care about
Wow.
much, but that not
Yeah?
fitting it. Maybe it's. I don't think it's ego. I think it's I'm too cheap to have to buy a new suit. I just don't want to
It's
buy.
just cheapness.
Yeah, this one was fitted for me, so I
Yeah.
don't want to. I want to keep fitting in it. I don't have to buy another suit.
I don't have that because I wear the same. If this doesn't fit, I just buy XXL. It's just.
No, I understand, but you buy that shit at Costco. I'm talking
Yeah.
about a fitted suit. We're not talking
Yeah,
about the same budget here.
I don't have a reason to buy a suit yet. I mean, I have suits. I have many suits. None of them fit. I was 170 pounds when I bought them, so they're not gonna fit me now. I'm at 240.
It was for your bar mitzvah or what? When did you weigh 170 pounds?
Early 20s. Before mid 20s.
See, that's what I'm aiming for now. 170.
170.
Yeah.
But you're tall. You're like taller than me.
I was 180 when I didn't fit in that suit a week
my
and a
God.
half ago. I'm at
My
174 now.
I don't
I'm
know.
angry with myself.
Have
man.
you always been into your health? I've always been like take care of my health. And
Yeah. I've always been an athlete.
You really?
Well, if you forget about the whole Nintendo Wii bowling injury, I've always been an athlete, really, yeah.
Really? What sports did you play?
Hockey mostly.
Hockey.
A goalie, yeah.
Wow. And bowling.
Goalie, yeah.
You were a goalie.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not and
So,
bowling.
but don't you want to be bigger if you're a goalie?
I'm not striving to be a professional goalie now.
But in
so
a sense,
no.
like if
no, but that changed.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now goalies need to be bigger as the sport advanced, and but
let's
no,
say
it wasn't a
you're a
prerequisite.
600-pound man, morbidly obese.
Mm.
Wouldn't that be the best goalie? You just
It
have
would
to
be.
stand there.
It would be, but there would probably be a lot of goalie heart attacks on the ice.
Yeah, but there's so many 600-pound. I mean, especially in America, there's so many 600-pound men. You could have so many goalies. And
Gary
if he dies,
Bettman, if you're listening,
Yeah.
this might be.
and if the guy dies, just leave him there. He's already blocking. He's gonna die. He's gonna still block a big. Don't you want the biggest person to be the goal? You're too lean to be a goalie, no? Did you have good reflexes?
Yeah,
Ow.
great reflexes.
Ow, sorry.
Your tennis elbow.
It is, dude.
How did you hurt it?
Well, my only exercise
Is the chin-ups?
is
pull-ups.
chin-ups and push-ups, all right,
Yeah,
as we
okay.
said. And I think I did maybe a bit too many chin-ups or pull-ups.
What's too many?
I think I did.
Let's expose you.
I can do 12. I
Okay.
try to do
Oh,
12 a
12 is
day.
good, man.
Not in a row. I do them by sets of 3 or sets of 4, depending how much I ate that day.
I'm guessing 9.9 people out of 10 in society cannot do more than 5.
Like
in a row.
I can do this. I can do maybe 3, 4, and
That's
I
for
can
your
do
back.
5 like this. And I think yesterday I did this, and I think I fucked up.
And you don't stretch before. You don't warm
No,
up.
no, no. I do
nothing.
them in the morning. I just go bop bop bop. Salam alaikum. Yeah, back to this.
Back to this. You interrupt this to go to that, and then go back.
No, but yeah.
So you're still young at heart. You tug at it quite often, yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. Ever since I hit 40, not as much. I stopped watching porn, first of all.
Me
I
too, man.
barely watch porn.
Me too.
It was I find, here's my rule about porn. Let's say I have a show the next day, I don't watch porn. Because I realize it affects my creativity.
Okay.
So if I want to be creative, I'm going to use my creativity to rub one out. So I'm like, all right, as a rule, for me, everything is for comedy. It's not my health. I've never done anything for my health. Everything I've done is to help me be a better comedian. So if I'm doing a show the next day, then I'm not rubbing it out. And I do 6, 7 shows a week.
Mhm.
So it's very rare that I have a day where I'm not performing the next day. And if I need to, I just use my imagination. It takes, dude, with your imagination, ooh, Danny, and then bam, I'm done.
How illegal is it? What you think about?
No.
No, it's good. Okay.
No, illegal? No. Dude, I lost my
I've heard you
virginity-
say some twisted stuff
Well,
on,
yeah,
on
but
stage. I know.
those don't make me hard. Those make me laugh. There's...
When did you notice that it was fucking with your creativity?
If I feel bad, I'm like, I should stop. Like, I used to smoke shisha every day. You know me, I love shisha.
Yeah,
it's
that's
part of our
horrible for
culture.
you, yeah.
It's terrible for you.
Yeah.
But I was smoking like 3 shishas a day.
3 shishas a day.
Yeah. It was my morning shisha, working shisha, and afternoon after shows shisha.
At least a cigarette, 5 minutes, you're done. But a shisha, it's at least a 30-minute commitment, no?
It's an hour and a half, bro.
Huh?
It's an hour and a half commitment.
Because you don't want to waste the tobacco and you can't light it again after.
No,
so
I
you
would
gotta
make
finish
3 different heads.
Okay, you would make 3 different heads.
It was no. If I'm gonna ruin my life, I want to ruin it, and with very good ingredients. So it was
It's like the vaping. Like I had a buddy who smoked a lot,
Yeah.
so he started vaping to stop smoking. But he would smoke outside. So vaping, he didn't go outside. So he was vaping so much he stopped. He started smoking again just to quit vaping.
quit vaping?
Yeah, yeah. It's gross, the vaping. Have you tried vaping?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, you love it. But have you
tastes
vaped
so
enough
good.
where you wake up with a flavor of grape and apple and
I vaped enough to make me go, I don't want to smoke shisha tonight. That's how much I vape.
Oh, okay.
So I like to vape when I go on the road because I find the nicotine wakes me up. I'm driving for like 8 hours, 9 hours. Like when we went to Fredericton, Joel and I'm like, all right, let's buy a vape. It's going to be only for the trip. You and we're going to smoke it or whatever, vape it. And then at the end of the trip, we're going to throw it away. So we vaped it for 2 days. We finished a $60 vape. And then khalas. I'm back in Montreal. I don't vape. That's how
And you're
I-
able to just you don't get that urge.
No,
that,
I
that itch?
have a goal. My goal is to be able to do an hour on stage. And exactly when shisha was starting to affect, I'll be talking like the Jews. I was running out of breath. I was running out of breath. I'm like, okay, I need to quit this. Every decision I'd done that was good to my health it was thanks to comedy. The problem is that I'm fat, or I'm still very funny.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I don't need to lose weight. I'm
So
fine.
do you like start admiring like overweight comics
No.
to make it okay for you to gain weight? Like you
No.
look at John Pinette and
He's a hilarious comedian. John
Yeah,
Pinette, rest in
yeah.
peace. No, not at all. It's just that, okay. Well, I'm funny, so why do I still have energy. I still get hard. I'm funny.
but you know it's bad for you. You know that this, if I can grab it, it's not good. That's not
Yeah.
enough for you.
But how is it affecting my life negatively?
You won't know until you get your life right.
But I'm
and
funny.
see- yeah, but what if you could be funnier?
I think I could be more famous. Because in show business,
Yeah.
they say you can't be like just a schlub. You're either
In
like
comedy
in
you can.
shape or 60 pounds, 80 pounds overweight. You know, you
You
have to
can't just be normal.
You can't just be like, oh, I'm just a out of shape 41-year-old man. You have to be caricatural. You're either
To make
Matt
it in
Rife,
what? To make it in showbiz?
to get like you're either like Matt Rife or you're fluffy. These are the two. There's no.
Okay,
like,
what about Sebastian Maniscalco? What about
he's
Bill
in
Burr? What about?
amazing shape.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. Matt Rife. Sebastian. Name me any.
Matt
comic.
Rife is not fair, man. Matt Rife, he broke the life deal.
He's-
You can't be that good looking and that funny. You can't
He
can't
had
do it.
plastic surgery and it,
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah, of course, and it paid off. Of course.
He's had plastic surgery.
Of course.
Like on his face.
I've seen what he looked like before. He didn't look like this, and it's okay. You know, he's
He wasn't this handsome.
he was
Was he-
handsome,
he
but
was-
he was not like a.
He had
Dog.
plastic surgery. 'Cause that guy's good looking.
He's very handsome.
Yeah.
Most comics are either. I'm telling you, name me a comic, and I'll put him. All right, go ahead.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
He's
Matt
not in
Rife.
great shape.
He's in tremendously good shape. What are you
Is
talking
he?
about? He's photogenically in great shape.
What is
Clearly,
what is
have you
photo-
ever seen Bill Burr fat? No, he looks very proper, very clean, very lean.
But he looks normal.
He looks like you.
No.
Yeah. Are you insulted right now that I said?
No. I'm not. No. I'm skinny, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
muscular. and
He's
everybody.
very skinny too. He's very in shape. Give me another name. I'll tell you.
Okay. Oh fuck. They all got in shape. Okay. Kreischer.
Kreischer.
He's so
Kreischer.
fat. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
fat. He's
Yeah.
literally.
Okay, I get what you're
so-
saying. Okay, I get. It
Yeah.
has to be one end of the spectrum
you
or the
can't
other.
just
like
be a
Dave
schlub.
Chappelle's jacked. Yeah,
he was super skinny.
Yeah, and then
And then he got super jacked.
yeah.
He never.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. Jacked.
Kevin Hart. Jacked. He's an
Yeah.
athlete. These guys are athletes. Mark Norman. Jacked. Sam Morril.
Is
uber
Norman
skinny.
jacked? Yeah.
Mark Norman is like super lean. Super lean. He has a six pack.
What about Bargatze? Yeah.
Nate Bargatze, super lean. When he wasn't famous, he was a chub. Like he's just a. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
he lost weight, and then he became super famous.
Yeah. Same with who's Kreischer's friend there?
Tom Segura.
Yeah.
Tom Segura
he got
was
slim. Yeah. He
He
got
was
fit. Yeah.
he was fluffy.
Yeah.
You know fluffy.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
And then he
Iglesias,
got.
yeah.
Exactly. So you can't just look like this. So that would help me basically. I would
So
sell
where are you
that-
going? Which way?
Which way I'm going?
which end of the spectrum are you
I don't
aiming
know.
for?
I don't know. I'll see if I
The
order
easy,
the fries.
the easy way out. Yeah.
No, it's not easy. It's not. I was telling this to Gabe last time. Getting fat, like I'm 200. I was 240. I'm happy to say I lost 2 pounds. So I'm 238 now. Okay, buddy, you're laughing.
No, I'm not. Yes,
It's-
but
I changed a lot of habits to get to 238.
okay.
Yeah.
How long
seriously.
did it take you?
A week?
A week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could have shaved and gotten the same results. You know that, right?
Who's talking?
You could trim your chest and you lost 3 pounds right
no,
there.
it's not only the weight loss. It's also I'm like, all right, I need to eat something sweet. Let's eat Greek yogurt. You know, small changes. I like salt. Let's not eat
how does Greek yogurt satisfy your sweet tooth?
because it's like mixed with fruit or whatever.
Okay.
So I get that little,
Mhm.
little hit.
Yeah.
I like salty. I'm like, okay, let's eat mozzarella cheese. I like mozzarella. It has a lot of protein. Trying to keep
No,
an
it's
eye on
actually Parmesan is the ultimate protein hack.
mozzarella. Mozzarella is 33 grams per 100 grams, which is pretty good.
Okay.
But yeah, of course, Parmesan is like number one. But we'll get there. So what was I talking about? I forgot what we were talking about.
You got distracted by
I
Sid.
got distracted by Sid. Want to come say hi, Sid? No? It's so loud. What were we talking about? So yeah, I was saying, getting fat, it's painful, dude. Like when I used to eat and I ate a lot. When I used to eat, like the pain, the metaphor I have is that the pain you get from doing, let's say, 45 push-ups is about the same pain as eating 6 bagels. You know when you eat 6 bagels? Have you ever eaten 6 bagels?
Oh, what surprises me is you know the pain of eating 6 bagels.
It's the same pain. Because I've eaten 6 bagels. Anybody who's over 230 pounds has eaten 6 bagels.
Oh man.
Or put bread on cheese and put it in the microwave. The poor man's pizza. Of
The
course.
worst I've done is gotten high and when Krispy Kreme first came to Canada, remember Marché Central? I ate a dozen
Yeah.
donuts in that one sitting.
that
For
pain-
48 hours, I was
that
out
pain
of it.
is like doing what, 45 push-ups?
No, it's worse.
It's worse.
It's worse.
So it's maybe deadlifting 300
Yeah.
pounds. All I'm saying is
No,
that
it
it's
is,
all
yeah.
pain.
Yeah.
It's all pain. So
You
the
just
pain,
got to choose your pain.
you have to choose your pain. That's the conclusion.
I learned that from Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Everything is pain. You just got to choose your pain.
Interesting. Are you a big Tony?
I'm kind of into that
Yeah.
whole self-help kind of
nothing wrong
thing.
with that.
Yeah, man.
It works.
Huh?
Look at you.
No,
Been married
that-
for
no,
500
that's-
years.
Yeah, but that's because
Beautiful
I hate
kids.
myself. It's not.
You think?
It's, yeah.
I love hearing Arabs who hate themselves.
Have you ever met an Arab that doesn't hate themselves?
They hide it with bravado.
Yes, but it's
'Cause that's
it's
the
all
way-
fake.
Yeah, of course.
Because as soon as you meet a
you're
person
very
who-
Jewish in your self-hate. That's what I'm trying to say. Jews are very like, look at me, I'm a schlub, life sucks. That's a very Jewish way of expressing self-hate. Arabs, on the other hand, is like, look at me, my white BMW, my plastic wife, my hair plugs. They're very like, they hide their self-hate with
Sure.
artificial
Yeah.
looks. Jews are like, it hurts, my groin, my hair. Like it's a very, I like that. I think we need to, instead of taking back lands, I think we need to culturally appropriate the good things about the Jews and take them, like self-hate. I think it's very important. Who needs land if you're like, the family, good family value, community, the sense of community,
I think
sense of family,
I
sense of
think
business.
I think knowing and admitting that you hate yourself is fine, because there's a lot of this, this whole self-help. I love yourself. You see these on real love
Yeah.
yourself and no one likes a person that loves themselves.
No.
You meet a person that
Yeah,
loves themselves,
it's
everyone hates them.
disgusting. Yeah.
Everyone hates
And no
them.
one believes it.
Hmm?
You know yourself more than anyone. How
No.
can you love yourself?
No, yeah, I'm a flawed individual.
Thank you.
And there's always something better to do, and I'm always failing at something.
I used to have a joke about this where it's like, I don't believe in self-love. Wait. I don't believe in self-love. I believe in self-hate control.
Ooh. Self-hate control.
Yeah, you got to control how much you hate yourself.
Mm.
You have to set a limit, like like an alarm. Like everybody has a limit. Like for me, it was 9 bagels a day. That's fine. It's the worst I would do.
That's a lot.
After 9,
You gotta
you're
buy
like,
that Costco,
oh
bro,
my
or else
God,
you're going broke.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? My favorite bagel shop is open 24 hours a day. I'm like, that's a drug
Fairmont?
dealer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a drug dealer.
Mm.
Like you see me walking at 3 in the morning, like, hey man, you got some multigrain? Hey man,
Bagels,
you got
huh?
some everything bagels, bro? Come on. You smell it, you're like, oh, I want it.
Do you feel like a traitor inside because you're a Muslim who's hooked on bagels?
No, I love Jews so much, more than you know. But yeah, 9 bagels a day. That's the worst that I'll do. Everybody's different, by the way. Like, what's your
What's my,
self-hate alarm?
If I watch too much South Park
Okay.
like if I'm watching 6, it's because I've wasted my
6
my
episodes.
time.
Some people
Yeah.
it's 12 beers.
Yeah.
Some girls, their self-hate alarm is me. Everybody has a self-hate alarm that they hate. I'm not top bottom.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm not. Yeah,
You're
I'm not
power
rock
bo-
bottom.
Oh, okay.
I'm not rock bottom.
I thought you were gonna say power bottom.
I'm power bottom. I'm not gay. But yeah, that's you gotta set your self-hate alarm. You're like, all right, this is how much hate I'll allow myself. And if I don't break it, usually okay, things are good.
But for a guy that I know is not gay, you are the most ambiguously non-gay person. Are you like what's the gayest thing you'll do for?
Like the gayest thing I'll do.
If that's the way you have to go with a hand job.
Here's the thing: is that I do believe that I can be gay, but it's like very specific people, and they're all.
Tell us.
George Michael. How can you not be gay for George Michael?
It's true. You have this thing for George Michael.
He is a present from the gods.
Oh man.
George Michael is like really up there. I had a thing for David Bowie. I always like his look.
Okay, so
but
so
not
you
gaily.
like you like the gay type. See, if I were to
No,
be
but
gay, it would
not
be
in a
the strong, manly, alpha type.
Yeah, but I've seen myself in this. I know I don't look like it, but I don't want to. Ugh, that's weird.
See,
No.
you hate yourself.
Of course.
Yeah, it's
Who
good.
doesn't?
It's a sign of a great person.
Self-hate control.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, we need to appropriate self-hate more from the Jews. Self-hate, a sense of community, and a sense of bond with the family. That's it. If we have
Financial literacy.
financial literacy and literacy, period. Just literacy.
Yeah, we have a ways to go as a people.
There's so much. And you know what's happening right now is that I could tell that the Arabs are learning. When I saw that Qatar gave a $400 million plane to Trump, and then the APAC, like the Israeli lobby, they're like, look at the Arabic world trying to buy the presidency. I'm like, hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Why don't you give him a satellite or something or
I
a
have
rocket?
trouble. I have trouble commenting on this on all this political stuff. I'm not a political guy
See,
at all.
I don't want to censor myself. So like, yeah, I mean, it's a joke, of course, but yeah.
Like I think some friends hate me because I bought dates from Costco that come from Israel, but
Yeah?
they're so delicious. I said people, buy the Palestine dates. I'm like, but
No, they're full of
these shrapnel.
Shrapnel. Like, oh man, is that a child tooth? Ah, god damn.
And he wonders why he doesn't get.
Like, there's a joke I'm trying to write. It never worked. No one likes it, but I find it hilarious. Where I say, it's a great time to be a necro in Gaza.
Ooh.
Like if you were like a very niche. Like
yeah,
I'm
that
a
would work if everyone that's there has bought tickets to see you
Yes.
and they know that you do that
Exactly.
kind of stuff.
Yeah. But here's the
Melrose
thing,
Wednesday, though,
I know it's
crickets.
I know it's a no crickets.
Not even the
It would
crickets.
be oh,
Uh,
ugh,
yeah.
ugh. It just groans and because it's the only laughter you would get is from the shock value.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I just love the fact that I thought about it. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it on stage. I can.
How do you call that? Necro-pedophile?
Necro- beautiful right now in Gaza.
You would also have to be a good puzzle maker.
Well, it's like a fleshlight. You don't need everything.
It's good.
Yeah.
Gabe, edit? No? We're keeping that in.
Hey, yeah, he knows. Let's censor.
Hey, Gabe, congrats on the wedding. He's
Yeah?
he's-
Yeah,
he's-
let's
he's-
censor stuff. Yeah, let's
he's
let's change the.
It's happening. It happened.
I
It's
know.
happening.
I'm
When?
proud of him.
When?
I'm proud of him. Where
When?
next week, I believe.
Next week, huh?
Next week or in 2 weeks.
Over there, huh?
Yeah.
How
It's
do you
cra-
feel?
I'm happy for him.
No,
She's a
no,
good girl.
not like how do you feel that a woman took away your friend, but
Yeah.
how do you feel about that, about your friend getting married so far away, and then maybe feeling bad if you can't make it or
They say a good sign of a friendship is that sometimes you won't see. Because I still talk to him on the regular because he edits the podcast, he releases, blah,
and
blah, blah.
because you love him.
Yeah, for sure. They say it's the sign of a good friendship is that you can like not see each other for like 4 or 5 months,
Mhm.
and then when you see each other again, it's as if no time has passed, and then you can just jump back.
Sure.
That's a sign of a good friendship.
Yeah.
And we recorded a podcast. I think the one last week or the one before. Within 3 seconds, we were back. The Amber and Gabe chemistry is back. My favorite chemistry on the podcast was just him. But I mean, the guy, he has dreams, and he's blowing up right now. He has like the hangry guy and the hangry Canadian. So
That's
he's-
it. That's his food.
yeah. Well,
like-
now he has the hangry Canadian, which is such a smart idea. So he moved to UK, right? So he's like, oh, I have a car. I'm just gonna go to different small towns all around the UK, and I'm just gonna make a video of every town from his own point of view. Like he has a special brain. He's
does he
weird as
focus
well.
on like food? Does he focus on
Anything,
Just
food,
the town?
whatever he sees, the people, just things he notices, and he makes a short video about it. He's getting millions of views, like millions. with
Really?
an M. Yeah.
The
'Cause
hangry
there's-
Canadian.
The hangry Canadian. Yeah, you'll find him on TikTok.
Okay.
I know he posts a lot on TikTok, but also on Instagram.
Millions of
Such
views.
a smart idea.
Good.
And they're all captivating. He's an amazing editor, so you want to watch the whole thing. And he has his voice behind narrating. I'm so proud of him. So proud of him. Like where he was like 6-7 years ago, crazy guy Omasi, to who he is right now.
Is he doing stand up over there?
I think he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know as much, especially not now because he's getting married in a week. But he's hilarious. And I find he found his outlet. Stand up allows you to find your outlet.
Hmm.
Not everybody is going to become a stand up comedian,
No, we know that.
but by just being yourself, you end up finding what you like doing.
So you're not going to the wedding?
Unfortunately, I can't.
Mm.
I can't.
I had a buddy who had a Portugal wedding,
Wow.
and it pissed me off, man, because he missed my wedding.
Son of a gun.
You know why he missed my wedding? We were a part of a network marketing company.
Okay.
Like I don't know if you remember ACN, that telecom company where you have to recruit people and they get clients. It's not a pyramid scheme because it's a legit no, but it's a legit company, but it has that. And Donald Trump was a spokesperson
Oh, wow.
for that company for a few years. And there was a conference in like Dallas or something where he could have either come to my wedding.
Or go to the
We've been friends since we're like 7 years old.
Whoa.
Or go meet Trump on stage, shake his hand for 2 seconds.
So he went to
and
meet Trump?
He went to meet Trump. Yeah.
That was before Trump became president?
That was before Trump became president.
Hey,
Even.
listen.
Yeah. And then he's asking me to go to Portugal.
Yeah, but he met Trump, bro. He met the guy who's maybe gonna end the world.
It doesn't matter.
He might have met the last president of the United States of America.
Yeah, I get that, but
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
When you know, in 30 years, when we're all gonna be sand people and the modern world is gonna cease to disappear, and one day, sometimes someone is gonna walk, and in the sand of the desert, a photo will fly, and it's gonna be your friend next to Donald Trump. He's like, oh. Shukabaga bugaba. They speak a different language then. It's like, oh, Trumpa. What take a look up, Pakalo. And they're gonna venerate him as a god. You don't know. So
You think he's gonna destroy everything?
I don't know, but there's a possibility he might be the last president of the.
He's doing well with the economy. I mean, to
Is he?
destroy it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
I don't know. We're one nuclear bomb away from the world ending. Always, you have to remember this. Listen, as a fellow Middle Eastern, aren't you happy Iran doesn't have nuclear power? If you don't want to answer that question, we'll just not include it.
Look, man, I've never been to Lebanon,
Yeah.
and I probably will never go to Lebanon.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's crazy
Yeah.
to go there. I forget what year it was, 2006 or something. My wife's best friend is Lebanese, and her family's there.
I was there.
And they were going, right? And she almost convinced us to go, and I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, fuck it, I'm not gonna go.
I was there. We would
And
have.
that's when they bombed the airport, right?
Yeah.
And this whole thing. So from that day, I'm like, I'm not going to that because there's no warning. There's no
warning.
And they were supposed to go to Lebanon this year. Actually, like this
Now's
week.
a good time.
Well,
If you like fireworks.
no, they stop in Turkey, and from Turkey they go and Air Turkey said, we've grounded all flights to Lebanon.
Wow.
We're not going. And her friend tried to find other airlines that will get them to Lebanon.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, if a 2-time genocidal world champion says I'm not going there, you should probably keep your ass
You should listen.
here and not go. If it's too scary for Turkey to go, you probably shouldn't go. So I'm not a real Arab in the sense that I fear.
Yeah.
I have fear. And that same guy, her husband, once, I say it on stage, but it's true. To try to convince me, he said,
Oh no. The Arabs are here. They heard.
Yeah,
they heard our conversation.
it's an Uber driver dropping someone off right in the middle of the street, Saint Laurent.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's Saint Laurent. Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Let's go back. So yeah.
So he tried to convince me to go to Lebanon. I
Yeah.
told him, bro, I don't want to see missiles. Like, oh, the missiles. You don't see the missiles
It's
from
like
my
Little
village. You
Quebec.
just hear them from far. I'm like, listen, man, I don't know if that's what it is. That's what it says on your travel brochure or whatever. But I don't want to hear missiles. So I'm too scared to go to
I
these
have
places.
a friend who passed away. He's from the Middle East. He said, "I'll never go to a country where the government doesn't have a monopole over security and weapons." You know what I
Okay.
mean? So
Oh, meaning you have like different militias and shit. Different,
Lebanon, you have
yeah.
different militias who
Yeah,
control
yeah.
everything.
Like
Here-
Hezbollah controls the
Exactly.
south.
So I'm like, he's like, I'm not taking. Hey, I'm not going there. I'm not taking my family there. Are you crazy? We're gonna have no. I'm like, that's
no,
smart.
and we're comics. We say dumb. We
Oh
could
my
say
God.
the wrong thing at the wrong place, and we're done, bro. We're done. That's why I won't go to Indonesia. I won't go to any country that doesn't allow Pornhub to
Isn't
be
crazy
freely
that
viewed.
Israel was like, "Salam alaikum, welcome, come on in, shalom, enjoy the country."
Yeah, and Egypt turned you away.
Well, I didn't have the visa. Apparently, you have to have the visa.
But
You're
Israel
from
took
Canada.
you in, but Egypt didn't.
I was more scared of being found out I'm an Arab by Arabs in Israel than by Jews. Well, actually, no, both equally.
Why?
Because I didn't want anybody who's Israeli like, oh, you're from Lebanon? Oh, my dad in '84 died.
Right. Okay.
And
yeah.
you kind of look like the guy who
Yeah,
killed him. And I didn't want a guy like, oh, you're going to Tel Aviv here. You're an Arab. Here, take this bomb with you or I kill you. I'm like, I don't want
Yeah,
anybody.
because there's still survivors from that shit. It's not like World War One.
I didn't want anybody to find out. The only people, and I had to show my passport twice, and I got looks. I got
Your passport is what, Lebanese?
well, no, my passport, no, of course. not.
You're born there.
I'm born in Lebanon, so it says I'm Canadian, but it says I'm born in
Yeah.
Lebanon, so it says terrorist. So, no, it says Beirut on my passport. So people are like,
Has that given you trouble?
yeah, but I got looks. I got going there. Here's the thing: I bought a ticket to go there that was independent from the ticket to leave from there. So
Okay.
it was a completely different airline. So
To leave from where? Israel?
to go to Israel.
Okay.
Exactly. So I bought a ticket from Paris to go to Israel. Then I bought a different ticket for.
So
a
it
different
wasn't
airline.
a two-way
Exactly.
ticket. Okay.
So when when the lady is like, "Where's your return ticket, sir? Take her over there." I'm
fuck.
like, all right. I had to explain. I had to show the ticket. And like, okay. Of course, when I landed, 2-3 hours of questioning, and so I was staying in hostels. And when I stayed at the hostel in Jerusalem, the lady, because everyone does military service, so everybody knows kind of. So ended up like and they're like, and she became a bit more less friendly.
But it's nuts
Yeah.
that if you were there to cause harm, that you would openly show that you're from the
No.
enemy country. No, you would have like false papers. You wouldn't have.
That's yours. Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
I'm like, all right. I guess this is the. But it's okay. I know. I don't look Middle Eastern. I got scared. The only time I really got scared is when I wanted to go to the Al-Quds. I wanted to go to the golden. What do you call it? The golden temple.
Arch?
No.
Temple? I don't know.
Al-Quds.
I don't know what
The
the Quds
famous
is.
mosque in Jerusalem with
Oh.
the golden dome.
Okay, yeah, sure,
So I
sure.
wanted to go there. It was in Jerusalem. By the way, walking in Jerusalem, I think everyone should at least visit Jerusalem once in their life. It is.
Do you feel Jesus?
I felt
Do you feel Jesus'
Jesus,
presence?
Muhammad, Moses, bro. It was. You're walking steps that are thousands of years old, and you're like, people have been fighting over this land
Mm.
for millennia.
Mm-hmm.
There's a old Jerusalem has a certain vibe that you're like, this is crazy. I went to the Western Wall, the wall of the Jews.
Yeah, where they
Right.
lament and
I cried.
you cried
Then I can't
because you saw
explain
so
why.
many Jews.
Maybe- I-
what
I
did you?
know.
What
I
made
just-
you cry?
To be there. Like I think I became aware, like, holy moly, I am here,
Mm.
and there's so much devotion. I don't know how to explain it. Tears,
Mm.
like a baby, like crying, like a man goes, like a Hebrew man, like, are you okay? Like, so like a baby. And when I went inside the Dome of the Rock, just
Did
like,
you pray and all that? Do you know all the prayers and all
I
the?
prayed, but like my prayer, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I got.
Do you want to give us a glimpse?
I don't know. No, but like I don't know the wording.
No.
So like I just in the mosque I prayed. I just said a few prayers that I know from my childhood, and I don't speak Hebrew, so I just prayed. Because you're supposed to pray and put a little prayer in the wall. I didn't put a prayer, but like this clearly this is a sacred space.
And how did it change you when you came back?
How did it change me? I don't know.
Or was it just temporary and now it wore off and you're back to your old
I mean, I
normal
always
self?
love Jews. That's no secret.
It's such a weird thing to hear.
I know. That's true.
Okay.
They're great people. I really,
Oh, sure. No, it's just hard to that you're singling out this. I've always loved
Yeah.
Jews.
Because here's the thing. I grew up.
I'm not saying not to love Jews. It's just it's
I grew
weird
up.
to
I
hear.
was supposed to hate them, and I've always been a contrarian since my childhood. And I come here, and I'm like, let me meet one. And then I met one. I'm like, oh, this guy's great. And then he
How
became
old
my
were you
best
when
friend.
you left Lebanon?
11.
11.
I left right after the war ended.
So was it really like? Was it really like you need to hate the Jew is the
Well,
enemy?
you know,
Is
you
that
watch
it?
the news.
Yeah.
Everything is Everything is like, oh, because of the Jews. You know, you're surrounded by people who dislike the Jews. They're
Okay.
the country, their enemy country. You know, the whole Palestinian thing. And then you come here, and then you meet one. Well, they're great guys, great sense of humor.
And then you meet one.
And then my first best friend, he was Jewish. And then you meet others, and there's some that don't like me now. They're not friends anymore, you know, because of the whole war. They became more
Really?
conservative, of course. Yeah, especially with old age, everyone becomes more conservative.
No, I understand conservative, but you
Yeah.
got with old age, you also become smart enough to know that you are not the issue.
I find that a lot of people, when they start having kids, they become more conservative and more fearful, which is understandable.
Of you?
Not of me. Of like, let's say you're Jewish.
Yeah.
Of the Arab world, like, oh, and if you're Arabic, oh, the Jews. It's just that's what. That's
And
what
that
happens.
affects you on a personal level.
I know people, yeah, who like they hear my jokes about the Jew, and they're like, look at this is being anti-Semitic. But as I said, I've gotten most love I've gotten in this industry is from Jewish people.
There's nothing anti-Semitic in your set.
I know, of course.
Nothing.
I just like saying the
You-
word.
No, but you talk about anti-Semitism,
Of
but
course.
you're clearly not.
But dumb people don't see that.
Yeah.
They're like,
You think a bunch of kids will make you conservative one day? You're gonna have kids?
I would like to have kids. You know, I'm working hard to be able to afford them.
So you're dating in the lower age bracket then?
No.
No?
No. She's 30, 31.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
My age-appropriate girlfriend.
Yeah. Sure. She's got a few years left. Yeah. She.
Yeah, she does. I have a joke about it. I was talking about it on stage, like where I'm learning to adjust, like compromise. That's what I'm learning. Relationships is all about compromise, right? Like she wants to have like a house with 3 kids, and I don't want to be homeless. So we gotta, maybe a condo with 2 kids.
They call it compromise, bro, but it's
They always get what they want.
You have to. The secret is first of all, the secret to a long-lasting relationship is do not lie to yourself.
Yeah.
You're not best friends.
Okay.
You're not. Okay? You're gonna be
So
husband,
lie to
wife.
her.
No, but yes. Well, or make her realize that you.
Or
Listen,
hide things.
No, but it's a complementary relationship.
Sure, it was just a massage, isn't it?
You know,
doesn't need to know the details of the massage.
The mistake people make is to think that you guys are going to be bestest friends. No, you have a real best friend for that. That's why we have actual best friends. But a relationship, a marriage, there are roles. And I know I'm going to be like, people are going to say, oh my God, he's so misogynistic. I'm not saying, she needs to cook, but there are roles in the relationship where you guys need to agree that those are the roles you have towards each other, towards the children, towards the household, and respect those. So that's one thing. And the other thing is just give up the need to always be right. But it is liberating. I don't mean that in a pejorative way.
Even as an artist, comedian, artists were very, not cocky, but they're like, I'm right.
Yes.
We're very confident in our decisions.
But when you don't agree, it's just you got to pick your battles, and there's a lot of battles. There's a lot of battles, man. In a day, you'll have 20 things that you might not fight or argue about, but you might not agree on, and you let them go. Let them go, because in the grand scheme of things, it'll change nothing. It'll change nothing. Your life will resume. She'll have a few victories. You'll have a few victories. But just give up the need to always be right, because it's usually petty. On the big things, like, do we buy this house? Do we have a child? Then you got to agree. But on the day-to-day, you got to let go. You're gonna go crazy.
One of the things I find, like being in my 40s and having a serious relationship, is like all that childhood like pettiness. I kind of just by getting older, you stop caring. I've had enough experiences. Well, I think I let go of like this. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, no, the maturity comes from giving up the need to always be right. That's what kills everyone. The need to always be right. Give that up, bro.
And we're lucky we have the stage where we can always be right.
Pretty much.
That's the whole idea why we have the stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's
guys,
the secret.
all I'm doing is every man should be a comedian. Have an outlet.
I'm trying to get my kids to write a 5-minute set. I got funny kids.
Yeah, how old are they now?
17 and 14. She graduated high school last week.
All right. This is Danny's daughter. Let's say, how old is your daughter?
17 and 14.
17.
Pick one.
The Jews.
Nah, man, they on me when I sometimes ask them, how's this joke, and they're kind of woke. My daughters,
of course, yeah, which is not a bad thing. I don't have it's okay. Yeah.
And they don't think I'm funny most of the time. They don't like the topics, because I make jokes about racism but I bring it up, and they're so trained that just the topic of racism is bad.
Yeah.
That they try to shut me up about, no, you can't say that.
Plus, you're their dad, so they'll never think you're cool or funny.
No.
You're their dad.
No, never. If I walk around the house as much as you love it, they're grossed out.
Of course.
Wear a shirt, and then I have to, and then I
Dad,
say,
why are you hard? Come on, Dad. Dad.
Man, that becomes
Mom, you're so lucky, but Dad, why are you?
That becomes something when they come into the bedroom in the morning and you've got like your morning boner, and you got to be careful. I got to get out of I have to leave my bedroom, just like, before you say a racist joke, you got to look both ways. Any kids? No? Good.
Dad, why are you saying a racist joke while you're hard? It's 7 in the morning. Why? Why is it why the N-word?
Kids are a mind.
Yeah?
Yeah, because everything's the first time.
I got to hang out.
Everything's the first time.
I got to hang out with my best friend. He had a baby girl, and I just fell in love with her. Oh, she's such an angel. And I got to hang out with her on Saturday. I got to hold her, had fun. Children are so disgusting. Like if there's no adult supervision,
Oh yeah.
children, I don't know how they survive. Oh, they just want to like they're curious. So, like they want to touch this and that, and then they come and then they touch your face, and I have a sty because
Really? That's because of the baby?
yeah.
Yeah, they're gross.
I wrote a
They
joke
will
about
eat
it.
their bodily fluids. They will their
No.
schnotz. But they
How
don't
do
care.
they survive? Like
My,
how?
my daughter had, she was in the back seat. She was a baby, my firstborn. She was strapped to the baby chair, and she was in daycare, so it was gastro every month, And then I hear her just vomit, Blah. And she vomited all over herself. I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna be home soon. Just don't move. And she's smiling and feel sick. So I'm driving, and then I hear, I'm like, what? I turn around, and she's like eating her vomit, bro. And I'm like, no, don't eat the vomit. So I had to take her out of her car seat,
Oh God.
carry her. I put her in the shower, in her car seat, and I had to hose her down while she was dressed and everything. Yeah, kids are gross. My mom tells me that
Gabe, clip it. That's hilarious.
she just goes, what? No. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know what she ate that day, but she
And-
loved it.
And you don't want to creep her out too. You don't want her to develop.
No,
like
I
a
freaked
weird-
out. I freaked out. Yeah, I freaked out. I yelled. I'm like, no, I guess she enjoyed her lunch so much she wanted to have it twice. I don't know.
She's ruminating. I believe she's like a cow.
Oh man, but my mom told me, and
Yeah.
she made the mistake. Well, I think she did it on purpose to tell my kids in front of my kids. She reminded everyone that as a kid, I once had in my diaper I had like poop
Yeah.
sticking out, and
Oh!
I did ingest it. I did ingest it.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you,
Oh God.
thank you.
How did it taste?
I don't. Clearly, I don't remember
Ah.
it. It's one of those things.
I know one person who tasted their poop, and well, I know of them, and the person I know who knows them asked them like, what did it taste like, and they said it tastes exactly like it smells, which is
That's not good.
a terrible thing.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah. That doesn't even depend on who's cooking it. Like it's just bad all the
it's
time.
just-
Yeah.
that smell is.
But
so
hold on a second.
bad.
If
Yeah.
if this person lived to tell and describe the taste versus the smell, how old was this person that did this?
Again, this is like a 20-year-old story, so I don't remember everything.
Urban legend or actual
no,
story?
No, that's what he told me. The friend
Was it a dare? Was he drunk?
I think I don't know. Curiosity, maybe.
Bro, tell me something that doesn't make me think this person should be locked up for society's safety.
I don't know where they are. I don't know who they are now. I don't know listen, I don't know their name. I know a guy who knows that person, and that person told the guy, and that guy told me.
So do you take their word for it, or are you still curious?
I do. These
Yeah,
people,
okay.
they're not. I don't consider them liars. So it's
Oh, they're legit.
They're legit.
When it comes to,
Yeah.
to shit eating. They've never lied about that.
crazy. Ugh, I never. What's the like? I've tasted cum. I've tasted my own cum. Never tasted your own cum, buddy. You're not curious.
I can't say that I have. No.
Really?
I mean,
You're not like.
No, maybe. Who's watching this? How many subscribers you got?
6,650, give or take. We get about 60, 80,000 views per month.
Let's
on
say,
Reels.
let's say kissing passionately
Oh, yeah,
after
Yeah.
your wife gives you a birthday treat kind
Yeah.
of thing, But direct like, no,
It doesn't get
in a spoonful,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
a spatula.
But
and
can I say that joke of yours is the it's got to be my favorite one of your whole.
Thank you,
I
sir.
die every time. The imagery is unbelievable. There's not one 40-year-old in the room that doesn't relate to that. I love that joke, man. I love it.
I feel bad a little about that joke, and here's why. Because it is inspired by seeing someone I know's baby vomit.
Okay,
themselves,
so
I'm
it's
like-
not from your week. Yeah.
And like I saw the baby, I'm like, this looks like, I'm like, oh, I say it on stage now. So I never told that man that joke is inspired by
Oh
your
my
baby.
God.
But it is inspired by their baby.
I thought maybe as you saw it weakening with age, your
Yeah.
ejaculations, that's what maybe, but no, you saw the baby first.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
thought,
like, oh yes, exactly.
oh man, that joke is even better now.
Ah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I told. I have a new sucking the mic joke. You haven't heard my new sucking the mic
Bro,
joke?
you know what? I don't know what bothers me more about you sucking the mic. If it's following you after you've sucked it, or seeing you suck it after 6 guys have been on stage before you. I don't know what bothers me more, but I'm bothered. I mean, I know you do everything for comedy. That's
Yeah, of
great, but
course.
holy, it's got to be dirty.
Listen, I've gotten the flu and a few bacteria in my system, but hey, man.
But you know what, man? You
gotta sacrifice our body for
really
art.
you really put it all out there. I'll
Thank
never forget that show we had on the South Shore at 10:30, and we all ate. We all ate, and the crowd was dead. Enter Amr Rez asking if he can sniff this 60-year-old woman's chair after she gets off of it, and then the crowd goes crazy. You're standing on a chair. You're making her out to be the biggest whore in the world in front of her daughter. It was
And she's
so,
dying, by
and
the
she's
way.
dying. Yeah, she's laughing.
loving
Everything. Yeah, no. This guy has a gift to make the raunchy very, very funny. That was a master class, and
Thank you, sir.
because we were all like, crowd, the venue, there's no stage, and then Amr comes in and just without, how do you tell comics that they fucking suck without telling them that they fucking suck? Well, you go on after them and you kill
Well,
it
it's
when
not the
everyone, when
purpose. The
everyone done.
purpose is that I couldn't bomb.
No, but even
in
if
front
that
of
was
you.
the purpose, I'm grateful that for
No, I agree.
no, I'm grateful for that moment, man. For
never-
real,
my goal is not to. I need to be funny,
I get it.
and sometimes to be funny, you have to be insane. You have to literally be insane. So
You were very insane that night.
Sometimes I think, would I be able to do that for 45 minutes? And I don't think so. I think it was a 15-minute set, and
No, but you did what was necessary for
Yeah.
that room.
yeah,
You didn't even do your set.
did like
you did
3
some
jokes,
jokes, yeah, but
but
you
they were
didn't.
very well hidden.
Yeah, but
as
you
crowd
did
work.
what was necessary to at least give those people the feeling that they didn't waste money coming to that
Yeah.
comedy show, man. That was inspiring, seriously, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you. See, guys,
No, we all ate shit.
love you, buddy. Thank you so much. How long have we been recording? This is.
I don't know.
We're talking about eating jizz. This is okay. Yeah, it's an hour and 5. That's enough.
We're good.
At the eating jizz is where we have to
That's the cutoff.
wrap it up. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Please follow Danny Zawahiri. I'll put all the links.
And guys, keep
in the
following
bio.
Amr. Seriously, he's such a. I know. Don't go talk to him if you're a new comic, but
Yeah,
he's such a nice and supportive guy. One of the funniest guys in the city, the best to do it. So keep following Amr.
Danny Zawahiri,
He's
everybody.
not just nice on stage; he's nice in real life.
Thank you. I love you guys. I love you, Eugene. I love you, Gabe. Guys, come Friday, July 11th. Watch me. I love you very much. Bye, everybody. Bye. Mwah.